Hello Blueprint Engines, my name is Erik Boender and I want to show you in this video the problems that I found with this Blueprint engine. You delivered me the new short block. I have received it and I want to thank you for that. The plan is that I transfer the heads, the intake and the cam to the new short block by myself. But when I open the valve covers, I see some things I think that's not right, and I want to show you that in this movie. Yeah. And in this part I've removed the valve covers and the intake, and I want to show you the misalignment of the valves. If you look in the pair of two, you can see that one good and one bad. Here's one bad, one good. Next, one bad, one good, one good, one bad. Okay, to this side. Here you can see it's the blueprint heads with the number Y281082. Then we go to this side. Here we go to this side of the engine. Here you can see one bad alignment, one good, one good, one bad alignment. Here you see one bad alignment, one good, one bad alignment, one good. And here you can also see the number of the block. Y281081. Stop even. Nou, even kijken of die. Ja.
Uh-oh, misschien staat hij er niet op.
Doe het opnieuw. To show you the misalignment, we make a close-up from the roller rockers, how they hit the stem of the valve. Good to let you see how the roller will hit the valve stem. We make a close-up of it. Now I've turned the engine so we can make a close-up from the roller to the tip on the other side of the engine. Yeah. Now I want to show you how the misalignment occurs. I remove the locking screws. I remove the two roller rockers. As you can see, the distance between these two push rods is the same as the distance between the studs, but as you can see, the distance between the valves is bigger. I want to show you that with this tool. It's these lines are equal, and the same distance from the push rods and the studs. If I put it over it, you can see that the push rod and the stud is in line. Here also, push rod and the stud is in line, and you can see that the middle of the valve stem is out here, and it's also out here. So with this alignment, it's not possible to choose a proper selection that each rocker will hit the stem right in the middle. And this is with all rockers the same. Another fact that we see is that when you want to choose a proper alignment of the roller rockers, as you can see here, you have to move the push rod and push rod plate to this side. But if you do that, then the push rod will hit or scrub the hole in the head, and that's at all points the same. You see that it's always there on the side of the intake runner. You see it here on this side, and you have the same on this side of the intake runner and this side, and by the other head it's the same. So it's impossible to choose a proper alignment with this head. And then top of all, if you think that you've seen all the things, we have one rocker that is a wrong one. This engine use 3 studs from 3/8, and one rocker we have, it's a hole from 7/16 inch stud. You can see it is too big for the stud. All the other rockers are good, but one rocker is the wrong one. I will show you the difference between. One has a big hole and one has a small hole. The rockers are the same, 1.6 comp cams. From the outside you see no difference, but from the inside it's the wrong. It's for a bigger stud. After more inspection of the valve train, I checked the backlash from all the rockers and the valves. Normally when you do the right adjustment of the valve, you lose the screw, the nut. You get the less out of it simply by moving the push rod up and down. If the push rod is the less is out of it, then the adjusting nut, you give it a half turn, and then you've got the right preload. At this rocker and 7 other rockers, the nut was fully tied in, what means there is no backlash anymore. With this adjustment, a couple of lifters are damaged inside, and there is the spring inside will not spring anymore. I will show you that. If you can see here, this is good. This is good. This is good. And if you see this one, there is no press in anymore. It means the lifter inside is completely damaged. I found 7 other valves where the adjustment was totally wrong, and there are a couple of lifters that are damaged inside, so they don't work anymore. Well, blueprint engines, these are all the things that I found on this engine. I hope that we can solve the problem, and you see my mail.